Hey everyone, Mongo here, and welcome to Is It Really That Bad? It's a show where I basically take a match that's universally dunked on, hated, despised, whatever you want to call it, that is just not liked, and I take a look and see if I can find a silver lining, a spot, a moment, an entrance, a production, something to find out. Is it really that bad? So, without further ado, let's kick this off.
Is it really that bad? Is it really that bad?
Well, today's spectacle definitely has a lot of hate towards it. It's got a whopping 4.7 on Cage Match, and it's seen as universally one of the biggest letdown in Dream Match history. What match could I be talking about? Well, that's TNA Bound For Glory 2007, the Steiner Brothers versus the Dudleys, aka Team 3D versus the Steiner Brothers in a 2 out of 3 falls tables match. So, I have to know, what's so bad about this match? I didn't see this match because obviously with TNA pay-per-views I wasn't buying them all, so let's dive in and see, is it really that bad? So we're good. It's just crazy to think about the runs because obviously the Steiner brothers tearing it up in WCW after their WWE and on the independents and all over around the world, NWA, and the Dudley boys also being world traveled, ECW, getting into WWF in the early 2000s, a little later in the career. Never really crossed paths to have a Steiner Brothers versus Dudley's match earlier. So 2007, the earliest they ever fought. That's wild. And I never actually watched a lot of TNA pay-per-views. I watched them here and there, but I definitely watched TNA around this time frame, so I'm surprised I didn't watch this match. The siren was so obnoxiously loud, too. We got Big Papa Pump and Rick in the ring. Rick rocking the sweet jogging pants and blue t-shirt combo. It's some high quality gear, already off to a not such a hot start. I love that TNA, especially early 2000s TNA, tried to really recreate some of the songs, but came up with such bangers because this was probably a low-key banger for the Dudleys. The intro was god awful, but the hook was great. Oh, cameraman just fell over. That's looking good too. So did the bell ring or no? I think it did because they're now out in the crowd. Cameraman's trying to stand up. Why would you go back to him? Fan just hands Scott a beer. He just threw it at. What the hell is good? Okay. I mean, good way to start like a rivalry. I mean, I know there's some heat building up to this. I don't even. They haven't even shown Devon or Rick. Well, no, that now they are. Right as I say that, Rick and Devon in the ring. Now they're all in the ring. They literally just showed Scott Steiner and Bubba doing nothing for like 2 minutes. Oh, those aren't even joggers. Those are like breakaway track pants. Scott Steiner looks like he's just in his like grocery shopping fit. What the fuck? A little bit of nostalgia pop. The Team 3D's leaving. You know, Wikipedia said this match was 12 minutes, and they're already a few minutes into this match, and a whole lot of nothing's happened. They're going back out into the crowd to brawl. I don't think anyone's taken a legit bump yet. Oh, Bubba just threw himself over the bear. Oh my god. Now Scott Steiner took Devon to the exact same spot he had Bubba and threw a beer on him as well. Probably the same guy. What the fuck? starting to understand that cage match score already. Oh, he just threw a trash can at him. But it's a plastic trash can, and he barely touched him with it. This is 2007, so like they're not too far past their prime. Maybe the Steiners, but the Dudleys definitely shouldn't have been that far past their prime. Maybe we look back on some of these runs with rose-colored glasses. This is just that. This is certainly a match. Now they're in the crowd. They took someone's chair. Scott Steiner's hitting Bubba with a chair. So this is how is this going to be a 2 out of 3 falls tables match when they're just been in the crowd since the beginning? Why don't you just make this a street fight? You could still use tables. Nothing says psychology of a tables match like brawling out in the crowd away from every single fucking table, especially if it's 2 out of 3 falls. Bubba's asking for timeout. Oh, this is a match. They're just fighting in the crowd still. But it's not even like brawling. They're just like dragging each other around. Little tosses here and there. Did they really watch Scott Steiner wrestle at this point and say, yeah, you can, like, or is it just a street fight? Hey, holy shit, we're finally grabbing a table. We got a table in the ring. And I get what they're trying to do, like, you know, be dominant over Team 3, decimate them, but they've just been brawling out in the crowd and a lot of nothing. Just awkward punches and tossing each other around. Nothing that's like... going against 2 hardcore specialists, they're not really doing too much hardcore to them to put them down. So, wasn't that Team 3D's strength because they were hardcore specialists, table specialists? Oh, 2 out of 3 tables, not falls. My bad. Well, that's... TNA. Wrestling was in such a weird spot in 2007 in general. There still is yet to be a bump taken. Like, they've been tossed over things. Oh! No, not yet. 3D! Rick Steiner through the table. So now we have one more table. Did they edit something? It just cut to black on the YouTube feed. Went to... Interesting. And it's TNA's official channel. I ain't bootlegging. Shout out TNA Wrestling. They're clearing the tables. I'll try to find something I like about this match, but right now it's a whole lot of nothing. It was a good 3D at least, but that's literally the only bump they've taken in this damn match so far. And it was Rick! I like that Bubba was basically on the verge of quitting because of brawling in the crowd. They barely do anything to Scott Steiner, now he's incapacitated. The logic in this match is just so wild. Like, the psychology behind it is so clunky. With 4 experienced veterans that are that good, this must be a chemistry thing. Like, I'm not trying to be overly negative. Just not a lot of positive in this match. Bubba Ray up on the turnbuckle, going for a powerbomb. Scott Steiner getting out. Punch to the you-know-what. All right, then. Then he kicked him in the deck. All right. He's going for something. Is he? He went for a Frankensteiner, and I think Bubba jumped a little late there and put himself through the table, but I give Scott Steiner all the credit in the world. It's 2007 Scott Steiner hitting a Frankensteiner off the top rope. It's impressive. Good job, Bubba, on waiting like half a second too late to jump, but it was impressive. So now it's sudden death. That's the whole point of 2 out of 3 tables. So it's sudden death. But each partner has already gone through, so it's just a standard tag team table match at this point. TNA just going the extra mile because of TNA. Devon off top rope. Flying headbutt. So bump counter at like 3. But 2 of them have been off top rope. Oh, there we go. Just add a couple more. Actually, might see some wrestling moves. Nope. Oh, look. More dick punching. Bubba Ray with a low blow. There's been less than 10 bumps in this entire match. I'm going to say over, under, and 10. I don't think we get over 10. Now they're just whipping him with a belt. It's a brutality. He's just whipping him with a belt. There's so much just nothing going on in this match. Like a lot of just waiting and walking around. And this was, the entire match was 12 minutes. How do you not fill 12 minutes? The pacing is atrocious. Give it to Rick Steiner. He's sold that 3D pretty much the entire match now. Yet to recover from that. So, like, shout out to him. Like, that's something. As soon as I say that, I was under the ring getting chairs. Did he change his shirt? No. Okay. They focused on the back. I thought he changed his shirt. Oh, that was Bubba getting chairs. I don't know why. They said Rick Steiner, and I thought he was. I still don't see Rick. Ah, that's... What the fuck? That's... They put him on the table, and he just went through it. It just broke. That should be the end. He went through the table. They're not counting it, so now... What the fuck? Oh, the table just broke. Oh. Lucky break for the Steiners. They're just setting up another table. Are they just going to go to the finish? They should just use that as the finish. What the hell? They're laying him gently on the table this time. Oh, here's the chairs that Bubba got earlier. Shoves the ref. A ref that actually that got shoved and got right back up. That's impressive. Hey, I might have found my one thing. Motor City Machine Guns. That could also be my one thing. Motor City Machine Gun sighting. He hit the chair that Bubba was holding, but not very well. So Bubba sold that well, but that. Oh, Rick Steiner back from the dead. All right, the Steiners win. He still did not get over 10 bumps. I took the under. I won. Under 10 bumps that entire match. Basically, a super bulldog through the table to win. That was epic. But I can't. I can't. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Cage match gave it a 4.7. I'm gonna give it a 2. I think 4 is fucking generous. I give that match a 2 out of 10. Was it really that bad? Yeah. Yeah, it was. I will say I found a redeeming quality. A ref got shoved, took a bump, and then stood up. It was fine. So we didn't have a ref get immediately knocked out for 45 minutes taking a gentle push. So that's going to be my one good thing. So I appreciate everyone for tuning in to this another episode of Is It Really That Bad? Where we ask, is it really that bad? And find out, yeah, indeed it was. Until next time, maybe I can find a match that's a little bit more entertaining. I'm Mongo, reminding you to always keep the kayfabe.